Oh yeah. Good looking, C-Ray. Good looking, my nigga.
The future of hip hop and R&B.
What the hell going on, my damn? What's going on, man? Hold on, let me make sure the volume right. Y'all in the chat, let me know if the volume right, please. I gotta make sure it's coming through good for y'all. Yeah, check. My name is Sebastian Francis, man. Thank y'all for pulling up to the stream tonight. Volume perfect, no doubt, man. Shout out to C-Ray. I call him C-Ray Davis, like D-Ray Davis from Chicago. He from Chicago. Anyway, shout out to Chris Ray in the chat. My man is a producer, engineer, songwriter. He got some bars.
You are watching a master.
Shout out to C-Ray. Y'all go check him out. Shout out to Live at 1245, man. He definitely doing some dope things over there with the homie Dave Koresh, who's going on a world tour. Nigga. Shout out to all the homies that stayed down for all these years and finally getting they just due, man.
Nigga, you bullshitting?
Hell no, nigga, real talk. I'm gonna just talk a little bit before we get into this mix for this record that I've been bullshitting on. But wow, what a day. Shout out to Noco USA. I believe that's how it's pronounced. Noco USA. Yes.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
He said big facts. Shout out to Noco USA, man. So with me getting this personal training certification recently, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna start going to like fitness events and like I want to go to the boxing gym and like start training with boxers and shit just to do shit. You know what I mean? So I follow this dude named Mac Muscle Fit. Shout out to Mac. He was cool as hell. But I follow him and he was like, yo, there's a meetup in LA. And that's one thing I do appreciate about LA. It's always some cool niche type of things going on. So long story short, there was a RSVP. The RSVP was full. I found out who the owner was. I'm like, damn, let me try to DM this nigga. I DM'd him like, hey, bro, you think I could still get in? Long story short, he didn't respond till today. But I was able to get into the party full because they added some more slots. So cool. I got to take the bus to get to the event or whatever. I leave at like 6:30. To get there for 9 o'clock. I get there at like 8:20. They open the door. They ain't really open the doors till like 9:30. That's cool. I understand. I'm just saying that it was a dope experience. Shout out to UG going LA. What's up, my boy?
Nigga, please.
What's up, man?
Nigga, please.
Make sure y'all hit that like if y'all on YouTube, man. Spam the chat, all that good shit. But yeah, so where was I? No, we're not gonna play that beat. I always play that beat. So yeah, so it was a fitness meetup, And basically, like, fitness influencers who are like ambassadors for the brand were there, and they had this lady who was like a boxing coach. So she was like, he said, I'm trying to rap. No cap. Do your thing, my boy.
Nigga, you bullshitting?
So they was there, and she was teaching like this boxing workout, and it was like 30 minutes. Bro, intense. I'm talking about we doing like left jab, right jab, hooks, uppercuts, but we doing it like to the beat, and then we doing it different ways. That shit was amazing. It was cool people there, man. Great event all around. Shout out to Noco USA. That was an amazing event. And for somebody who's now getting into the fitness world, that was a great introduction to like good people and a good environment and a good space. And I'm saying all that to say, if you an insecure nigga, keep your girl in the house this summer, because I'm cropping all my tees. I'm cropping them. I'm sorry. Anyway. But yeah, man, so I'm really getting into this fitness shit. We gonna get a at-home workout going. I'm probably gonna do that this week on stream on Twitch, because I'm gonna start using this platform for that content as well. Other than that, man, what else is happening that I needed to talk about? Today we're working on this record that features Anaya, the homegirl that came through in March and laid down this amazing verse of hers. But we about to mix this. We almost finished it yesterday. I took a phone call. It went a little long, but it don't matter, because you got to make time for people. Amen. But yeah, man, let's get straight to it. I talked enough, and you know I'm gonna talk throughout this shit, so I'll remember if I need to talk about anything. But that fitness, that little fitness meetup, that shit was so intense. Like, I fuck with good workouts and like things that make me feel fatigued and things that make me feel like I challenge myself. I did that, and then I went to the gym and did legs today, so it was like I was able to deadlift 360 one time. I mean, it wasn't like a perfect deadlift, but it was good enough. But I lifted it once. I'm like, that's progress. That's progress. But yeah, man, other than that, man, y'all know what the fuck going on with me, man. I'm gonna stay consistent, and I'm gonna diversify the brand. So like I said, we're gonna be doing this fitness content on the channel now. Let me say about that too. This week, man, first of all, I want to say thank you, Lord, because a nigga just got hired at UFC. Goddamn. That's right. I'm skinny, nigga. I just got hired to be a trainer at UFC, and I'm like, I'm gonna take so much pride in that, because the nigga won't be like, yeah, you want to go? I'm like, bro, you know what? Give me some classes. Let me learn some jujitsu, nigga. Let me learn some grappling techniques, nigga. Fuck you talking about? But let's not waste any more time. I'm just talking while this shit was loading. But yeah, man, I'm really excited to start at UFC, man, because I'm starting to take this shit a lot more serious. I'm starting to take fitness a lot more serious. I'm working out more. I'm more strategic in my workouts and in my eating habits. I'm just really taking care of my body. You know what I'm saying? Because I've always exercised, but it's like now I made it such a priority that now I'm able to help other people prioritize their health and their physical activity too, man. I just want to say that's rewarding for me, man, because it's like I'm helping people with my gifts. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the homie NASA next door. All right, let's get to it. We in this bitch.
Is you
Bro, why my computer sound like that? Oh shit. I gotta hurry up and bounce this shit. That do not sound good.
Now you in the States, baby girl, I'm not a lame, no.
All right, here we go. So I remember where we left off. I was simply,
With them childish ways.
I was cleaning up the vocals, cleaning up the dead space. I cannot believe my computer sounds like this. I am so scared.
With them childish ways, so you make it hard to love. You comparing me to him, you got some standards you live up to. You playing in my face, calling me, comparing me to him, you got some standards you live up to. You playing in my face, calling me and telling me that this was a mistake. Me to him, you got some standards you live up to. You playing in my face, calling me and telling me that this was a mistake. You blame it on the alcohol, you sounding like, so you make it hard to love. You comparing me to him, you got some standards you live up to. You playing in my face, calling me and telling me that love. You comparing me to him, you got some standards you live up to. You playing in my face, calling me and telling me that this was a mistake. You blame it on the alcohol, you sounding like T-Pain. I'm hip to your game. You got some standards you live up to. You playing in my face, love. You comparing me to him, you got some standards you live up to. You playing in my face, calling me and telling me that this was a mistake. You blame it on the alcohol, you sounding like T-Pain. I'm hip to your game, that's how y'all do when you crave. You blame it on the alcohol, you sounding like T-Pain. I'm hip to your game, that's how y'all do when you crave. You claim you want a man, girl, you just trying to get staged. But now you a mistake. Blame it on the alcohol, you sounding like T-Pain.
Whoa,
I'm hip to
whoa,
your game, that's
whoa.
how y'all do when
This
you
a
crave.
fucking banger.
You want a man, girl, you just trying to get staged. But now you in the States, baby girl, I'm not a lame, no. You don't deserve my loving. Sometimes we all play the fool, and we can see this coming. Sometimes we ignore the truth. It's you I'm putting my trust in. Nobody out here know me like you. Stay, blame it on the alcohol, you sounding like T-Pain. I'm hip to your game, that's how y'all do when you crave.
All right, we cleaning this shit up, man. We getting it out of here, man. We getting it out of here.
T-Pain.
We getting it out of here.
Blame it on the alcohol, you sounding like T-Pain. I'm hip to your game, that's how y'all do when you crave. You claim you want a man, girl, you just trying to get staged. But now you in the States, baby girl, I'm not. Alcohol, you sounding like T-Pain. I'm hip to your game, that's how y'all do when you crave. You claim you want a man, girl, you just trying to get staged. But now you T-Pain.
This motherfucker hard.
That's how y'all do when you crave. You claim T-Pain. I'm hip. I'm hip to your game, that's how y'all do when you crave. You claim you want a man, girl, you just trying to get staged. But now you in the States, baby girl, I'm not a lame, no. I'm hip to your game, that's how y'all do when you crave. You claim you want a man, girl, you just trying to get staged. But now you in the States, baby girl, I'm not a lame, no. You don't deserve my loving. Sometimes we all play the fool, and we can see this coming. Sometimes we ignore the truth, and we can see this coming. Sometimes we ignore the truth.
Don't be lazy, man. You got to look at every waveform and make sure that there's no little,
And we can see this.
there's no little accidents. We don't got room for accidents.
Sometimes we ignore the truth. It's you I'm putting my trust in. Nobody out here know me like you. And we can both be toxic. Baby, not as toxic as you.
Baby, not as toxic as you. Act like you ain't wanting the truth. Switch lanes when you come in the room. Thought I had it bad cause I ain't wanna lose. I ain't tripping, you can tell me what it is. I was drinking just so I could get the feels. Boy, I hate it when you play. Thought I had it bad cause I ain't wanna lose. I ain't tripping, you can tell me what it is. I was drinking just so I could get the feels. Boy, I hate it when you play and keep it real. need a joke. The math ain't mathing what you meaning. All that shit you talk, but you ain't even right. You be acting bad, but for no reason. I'ma take these signs and I'ma leave tonight. You don't deserve my loving. Baby, I'ma play the fool. I can see this coming, and I still ignore the truth, babe. I used to put my trust in you. Thought nobody knew me like you, babe. Don't wanna be toxic, baby, not as toxic as you.
You don't deserve my loving. Sometimes we are.
All that shit you talk, but you ain't even right. You be acting bad, but for no reason. I'ma take these signs and I'ma leave tonight. You don't deserve my loving. Baby, I'ma play the fool. I can see this coming.
And we can see this coming. Sometimes we ignore the truth. It's you I put my trust in. Nobody out here knew me like you. And we can both be toxic. Baby, not as toxic as you.
Baby, not as toxic as you. Act like you ain't wanting the truth. Switch lanes when you come in the room. Thought I had it bad cause I ain't wanna lose. I ain't tripping, you can tell me what it is. I was drinking just so I could get the feels. Oh, I hate it when you play and keep it real. Back and forth, but when you're rocking in a big breakdown. Don't need to be safe from you. Comparing me to them is you cool, babe. Look at how I elevate you, baby. Designer ain't enough, need a joke. The math ain't mathing what you meaning. All that shit you talk, but you ain't even right. You be acting bad, but for no reason. I'ma take these signs and I'ma leave tonight. You don't deserve my loving. Baby, I'ma play the fool. I can see this coming, and I still ignore the truth, babe. I used to put my trust in you.
Shit hard.
Nobody knew me like you, babe. Don't wanna be toxic, baby, not as toxic as you.
You don't deserve my loving. Sometimes we all play the.
Maybe I should add a bridge. I only got a couple hours though. Fuck. And my shit sound like it's about to. Let me shut the fuck up. Let me shut up.
It's you, baby, designer ain't a.
Let me see how she sound off my
How
verse.
y'all do when you crazy? Like you claim you want a man, girl, you just trying to get staged.
Act like you ain't wanting the truth.
Yeah, her shit way louder than mine. She was projecting.
Act like you ain't wanting the truth.
That's how y'all do when you crazy. Like you claim you want a man, girl, you just trying to get staged. Now you in the.
I wasn't saying it with my chest, nigga. That's one thing, yo. One thing about recording, like you have to really be a character. Pete's calling me. I can't pick up right now, Pete. I'm sorry, brother.
You are watching a master at work.
But yeah, when you're recording, like you have to add character. Like the other night, I made a complete ass of myself trying to record, and I just wasn't feeling it. Like you got to listen to those signs that your body's telling you about music when it's like, it's just something about it I don't feel. And it's like when you do that, you're able to go and assess what's going on with that feeling that you're feeling. You know what I mean? And from there, you can figure out what character to emit or how you need to say it. Like, oh, that's how y'all do in Ukraine. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm emitting like a soft, reflective character. Not soft, but like a vulnerable, reflective character with how I use my inflections and things like that.
Like you claim you want a man, girl, you just trying to get staged. But now you in the States, baby girl, I'm not a lame. No. You don't deserve my loving. Sometimes we all play the fool, and we can see that.
Baby, not as toxic as you. Act like you ain't wanting the truth. Switch lanes when you come in the room. Thought I had it bad cause I ain't wanna lose. I ain't tripping, you can tell me what it is. I was drinking just so I could get the feels. Oh, I hate it when you play and keep it real. Back and forth, but when you're rocking in a big breakdown. Don't need to be safe from you.
running. Sometimes we all play the fool, and we can see this coming. Sometimes we ignore the truth. But you, I put my trust in. Nobody out here know me like you. And we can both be toxic. Baby, not as toxic as you.
Baby, not as toxic as you. Act like you ain't wanting the truth.
Okay. So pretty much what I'm doing, I'm gonna talk about it a little bit. I'm not really. They say you gotta learn the rules to break the rules. I'm only doing this to kind of add not even add, to subtract just where it sounds messy to me in some areas. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm putting the EQ on my master before my limiter, because you always gotta remember, like, order matters in terms of like your processing. So if you have your reverb over your EQ as opposed to your EQ over your reverb, that's going to make a difference to how the output of the track sounds. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, here we go. Let's go here. Okay, so where are we at?
Boy, I hate it when you play and keep it real. Back and forth, but when you're acting in a big breakdown. I need to be safe from you. Comparing me to them as you cool, babe. Look at how I elevate you, baby. Designer ain't enough, needed you. The math ain't mathing what you needed. All that shit you talk, but you ain't either right. You be acting bad, but for no reason. I'ma take these signs and I'ma leave tonight. You do deserve my loving. Baby, I won't play the fool. I can see this coming, and I still ignore the truth, babe. I still put my trust in. Got nobody.
It's too much. 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 It's too much.
Boy, I hate it when you play and keep it real. Back and forth, but when you're acting in a big breakdown. I need to be safe from you. Comparing me to them as you cool, babe. Look at how I elevate you, babe. Boy, I hate it when you play and keep it real. Back and forth, but when you're acting in a big breakdown. I need to be safe from you.
So pretty much, I need my LUFS to hit -12 is okay, but I need my shit to hit at like 10. -9, -10. Hold on. Okay.
Boy, I hate it when you play and keep.
And I said -9 because when you upload it to DSPs, they lower your joint. You know what I'm saying? So
Boy, I hate it when you play and keep it real. Back and forth,
where I'm at now,
in a big breakdown. I need to be safe from you.
where I'm at now is pretty straight. I just probably need to take out some of the bass out of some of this.
Boy, I hate it when you play and keep it real. Back and forth, but when you're acting in a big breakdown. I need to be safe from you. Comparing me to them as you cool, babe. Look at how I elevate you, baby. Designer ain't enough, needed you. The math ain't mathing what you needed. All that shit you talk, but you ain't either right. You be acting bad, but for no reason.
Yo, for y'all what are y'all listening to this on? Are y'all listening to it on headphones? Are you listening to it out your phone speaker? Tell me in the chat, please. And tell me how the bass sounds. Actually.
Boy, I hate it when you play and keep it real. Back and forth, but when you're acting in a big breakdown. I need to be safe from you. Comparing me to them as you cool, babe. Look at how I elevate you, baby. Designer ain't enough, needed you. The math ain't mathing what you needed. shit you talk, but you ain't either right. You be acting bad, but for no reason. I'ma take these signs and I'ma leave tonight. You don't deserve my loving. Baby, I won't play the fool. I can see this coming, and I still ignore the truth, babe. I still put my trust in. Thought nobody knew me like you, babe. Don't.
This shit is actually too fucking loud.
I hate it when you play and keep it real. Back and forth, but when you're rocking in a bed, babe. Don't need to be safe from you. Comparing me to them is you cool, babe. Look at how I elevate you, baby. Designer ain't enough, needed you. The math ain't mapping what you needed. All that shit you talk, but you ain't either right. You be acting bad, but for no reason. I'ma take these signs and I'ma leave tonight. You don't deserve my loving. Baby, I won't play the fool. I can see this coming.
Alright, we're gonna put it up to like 4.
Love, you comparing me to him, you got some standards you live up to. You playing in my face, calling me and telling me that this was a mistake. Blame it on the alcohol, you sounding like T-Pain. I'm hip to your game, that's how y'all do when you crave. And you claim you want a man, girl, you just trying to get staged. Now you in the States, baby girl, I'm not a lame, no, 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 no. You don't deserve my loving. Sometimes we all play the fool. And we can see this coming. Sometimes we ignore the truth. It's you I put my trust in. Nobody out here knew me like you. And we can both be toxic. Baby, not as toxic as you.
Baby, not as toxic as you.
These headphones actually have a better bass response.
Love,
I got these Behringer HPX 2000s at Guitar Center for $15.
love, you comparing me to him, you got some standards you live up to. You playing in my face, calling me and telling me that this was a mistake. Blame it on the alcohol, you sounding like T-Pain. I'm hip to your game, that's how y'all do when you crave. And you claim you want a man, girl, you just trying to get staged. But now you in the States, baby girl, I'm not a lame, no, 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 no. You don't deserve my love. Love, you comparing me to him, you got some standards you live up to. You playing in my face, calling me and telling me that this was a mistake. Blame it on the alcohol, you sounding like T-Pain. I'm hip to your game, that's how y'all do when you crave. And you claim you want a man, girl, you just trying to get staged. But now you in the States, baby girl, I'm not a lame, no, 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 no. You don't deserve my loving. Sometimes we all play the fool. And we can see this coming. Sometimes we ignore the truth. It's you I put my trust in. Nobody out here knew me like you. play the fool. And we can see this coming. Sometimes we ignore the truth. It's you I put my trust in. Nobody out here knew me like you. And we can both be toxic. Baby, not as toxic as you.
Baby, not as toxic as you. Act like you ain't wanting the truth. Switch lanes when you come in the room. Thought I had it bad cause I ain't wanna lose. I ain't tripping, you can tell me what it is. I was drinking just so I could get the feels. Boy, I hate it when you play and keep it real. Back and forth, but when you're rocking in a big bang. Don't need to be safe from you. Comparing me to them is you cool, babe. Look at how I elevate you, baby. Designer ain't enough, needed you. The math ain't mathing what you needed. All that shit you talk, but you ain't even right. You be acting bad, but for no reason. I'ma take these signs and I'ma leave tonight. You don't deserve my loving. Baby, I won't play the fool. I can see this coming.
Love, you comparing me to him, you got some standards you live up to. You playing in my face, calling me and telling me that this was a mistake. Blame it on the alcohol, you sounding like T-Pain. I'm hip to your game, that's how y'all do when you crave. And you claim you want a man, girl, you just trying to get saved. But now you in the States, baby girl, I'm not a lame, no, 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 no. You don't deserve my loving. Sometimes we all play the fool. And we can see this coming. Sometimes we ignore the truth. It's you I put my trust in. Nobody out here knew me like you. And we can both be toxic. Baby, not as toxic as you.
Baby, not as toxic as you. Act like you ain't wanting the truth. Switch lanes when you come in the room. Thought I had it bad cause I ain't wanna lose. When you come in the room. Thought I had it bad cause I ain't wanna lose. I ain't tripping, you can tell me what it is. I was drinking just so I ain't tripping, you can tell me what it is. I was drinking just so I could get the feels. Boy, I hate it when you play and keep it real. Back and forth, but when you're rocking in a big bang. Don't need to be safe from you. Comparing me to them is you cool, babe. Look at how I elevate you, baby. Designer ain't enough, needed you. The math ain't mathing what you needed. All that shit you talk, but you ain't even right. You be acting bad, but for no reason. I'ma take these signs and I'ma leave tonight. You don't deserve my loving. Baby, I won't play the fool. I can see this coming. And I still ignore the truth, baby.
And we can both be toxic. And we can both be toxic.
Hello? I just want to say, y'all witnessing some groundbreaking shit right here, man. I just want to acknowledge that. Y'all really witnessing some shit that ain't been done before, ain't gonna be done ever again. And y'all here and get to be here. And I get to be here. And we all here at the same time in the same space. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to say that, man. Like, it's a blessing to be alive. It's a blessing to be somewhat healthy. You know what I mean? And I'm just here doing what I feel like I was brought here to do in terms of, like, not edit Pro Tools clips, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I was brought here to add value to people and be physically fit and shit and do all this extra shit, you know what I'm saying? And try to eat right and try to, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's something I take pride in, and I'm just glad that, you know, things are coming around in terms of, like, my philanthropic desires or my philanthropic needs. You know?
Hey, And we can both be toxic. Baby, not as toxic as you.
Baby, not as toxic as you. Act like you ain't wanting the truth. Switch lanes when you come in the room. Thought I had it bad cause I ain't wanna lose. I ain't tripping, you can tell me what.
I don't like that doubler. That sounds terrible. We need to take some of that, take them highs out of there. Yeah, take all them fucking highs out of there. God damn.
Nobody out here know me like you. And we can both be toxic.
Baby, not as toxic as you. Act like you ain't wanting the truth. Switch lanes when you come in the room. Thought I had it bad cause I ain't wanna lose. I ain't tripping, you can tell me what it is. I was drinking just so I could get the feels. Boy, I hate it when you play and keep it real. Back and forth when you're rocking in a big bleed. Don't need to be safe from you. Comparing me to them is you cool, babe. Look at how I elevate you, baby. Designer ain't enough, needed you. The math ain't mathing what you needed. All that shit you talk, but you ain't even right. You be acting bad, but for no reason. I'ma take these signs and I'ma leave tonight. You don't deserve my loving. Baby, I'ma play.
Yo, she killed this shit, bro. She killed this shit, man. Damn, I appreciate you, Anaya. You killed this, yo, for real. Like, I didn't have to say much. All I said was, yo, this the idea, this the concept. And she just went straight to work. And just like off the top. She ain't take out no pen and pad. She just off the top. I'm like, yes. Yes, that's how you do it. That is how you do it. Goddamn, that is how you do it.
Nobody out here know me like you. And we can both be toxic. Baby, not as toxic as you.
So let me talk about this.
Baby, not as toxic.
So, all right, so let me talk about this. This is something that I can share with y'all real fast. So this is for, I mean, I'm not going to say it's advanced, like, well, you know what, maybe I should have said it like that. This is kind of like an advanced technique in terms of like routing is concerned. So pretty much what's going on here is I have my parallel compression, I have my reverb, my delays, blah, blah, blah. I have all of these effects going to an effects bus in which I go and I dress it up, meaning I do subtractive EQing in the places that it needs to be.
Nobody out here know me like you.
You see how the entire vocal is gone? That's because like my parallel compression is on there. And my parallel compression is basically giving my vocal more body, right? So if I do this and take out all of the lower frequencies, it's basically stripping my whole vocal, and it's just giving you the bare vocal that you're hearing right now.
Nobody out here know me like you.
But as I put back the frequencies, you can hear that my effects bus is controlling most of what my vocal is doing. And I probably shouldn't be telling y'all all this to give y'all my methods, but hey, we're here. I just want to be of service, goddamn.
Nobody out here know me like you. And we can both be toxic.
Now my vocal's back, so pretty much I have my routing doing most of my heavy lifting. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody out here know me like you. And we can both be toxic. Baby, not as toxic as you. Nobody out here know me like you. And we can both be toxic. Baby, not as toxic as you. Nobody out here know me like you. And we can both be toxic. Baby, not as toxic as you. Nobody out here know me like you. And we can both be toxic. Baby, not as toxic as you. Nobody out here know me like you. And we can both be toxic. Baby, not as toxic as you.
Baby, not as toxic as you.
Nobody out here know me like you. And we can both be toxic. Baby, not as toxic as you.
Okay, cool. So I took out a lot of frequencies where it was like, you see, it wasn't too much noise because I EQ'd the vocal and like I got my shit EQ'd along my vocal chain. But you see, I added like a little high shelf just to give it a little sparkle. You know what I'm saying? And
nobody out here knew me like you, and we can both be toxic. Baby, not as toxic as you.
You hear the difference? Like you're able to hear. Okay, let me do this.
Nobody out here knew me like you, and we can both be toxic. Baby, not as toxic as you.
Listen.
Baby, not as toxic as you. Act like you ain't wanting the truth. Switch lanes when you come in the room. Thought I had it bad cause I ain't wanna lose. I ain't tripping, you can tell me what it is. I was drinking just so I could get the feel.
Alright, so you get the idea. You get the idea. That's a little bit of like my approach to routing and my vocal chain and stuff like that. So that's all you getting today, motherfuckers.
Nobody out here knew me like
God
you.
damn.
And we can both be toxic. Baby, not as toxic as you.
Baby, not as toxic as you.
So now
Act like you ain't wanting the truth. Switch lanes when you come in the room. Thought I had it bad cause I ain't wanna lose. I ain't tripping, you can tell me what it is. I was drinking just so I could get the feels. Boy, I hate it when you play and keep it real. Back and forth but when you're rocking in a big don't need to be safe from you. Comparing me to them is you cool, babe. Look at how I elevate you, baby. Designer ain't enough, needed you. The math ain't mathing what you needed.
Nobody out here knew me like you, and we can both be toxic. Baby, not as toxic as you.
Baby, not as toxic as you. Act like you ain't wanting the truth. Switch lanes when you come in the room. Thought I had it bad cause I ain't wanna lose. I ain't tripping, you can tell me what it is. I was drinking just so I could get the feels. Boy, I hate it when you play and keep it real. Back and forth but when you're rocking in a big don't need to be safe from you. Comparing me to them is you cool, babe. Look at how I elevate you.
As toxic as you.
alright. Let me take this Chiron off. Okay, so June 1st. Oh, that's East Coast. Fuck.
Nobody out here knew me like you.
I gotta finish this goddamn mix. Cause if I don't finish this mix for May, that means I missed a month. And god damn it, I ain't missing no month.
Savage! I'm a savage! Oh! Nigga, you bullshitting?
Times we ignore the truth. It's you I put my trust in. Nobody out here knew me like you. And we can both be toxic. Baby, not as toxic as you.
Baby, not as toxic as you. Act like you ain't wanting the truth. Switch lanes when you come in the room. Thought I had it bad cause I ain't wanna lose. I ain't tripping, you can tell me what it is. I was drinking just so I could get the feels. Boy, I hate it when you play and keep it real. Back and forth but when you're rocking in a big don't need to be safe from you. Comparing me to them is you cool, babe. Look at how I elevate you, baby. Designer ain't enough, needed you. The math ain't mathing what you needed. All that shit you talk but you ain't even right. You be acting bad but for no reason. I'ma take these signs and I'ma leave tonight. You don't deserve my loving. Baby, I won't play the fool. I can see this coming, and I still ignore the truth, babe.
That motherfucker said, boom, 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 boom. Man, I went crazy on that bass line. I literally went crazy on that bass line. Listen, listen.
I can see.
talking about? Look, one more time. Come on, man. One more time.
Savage! I'm a savage! Oh!
I can see this coming, and I still ignore the truth, babe. I still put my trust in you. Thought nobody knew me like you, babe. Don't wanna be toxic, baby. Not as toxic as you.
You don't deserve my loving. Sometimes we all play the fool. And we can see this coming. Sometimes we ignore the truth. It's you I put my trust in. Nobody out here know me like you. And we can both be toxic. Baby, not as toxic as you.
Fuck you talking about, nigga? Grammy Award winning artist Sebastian Francis. Fuck you talking about, nigga? What are we talking about, man? I'm not saying that I'm gonna be the first artist to get a Grammy from a self-produced album, but I'm gonna say that I'm on the way. Pussy ass nigga. But who knows? What if I do? What if I do become the first nigga to get a Grammy Award winning song that I produced and wrote myself? What if I could make history? Huh? What if me, Sebastian Francis, makes history? Let's sit and ponder on that, nigga.
With them childish ways, so you make it hard to love. You comparing me to him.
Yeah, we definitely taking that stupid shit out. The fuck was that, man? And my shit moving slow as hell, boy. I gotta upgrade my life. Bro, come on, bro. Come on. You know better than this with me, man.
With them childish ways. With them childish ways, so you make it hard to love. You comparing me to him, you got some standards you live up to. You playing in my face, calling me and telling me that this was a mistake. Blame it on the alcohol, you sounding like T-Pain. I'm hip to your game, that's how y'all do when you crave. And you claim you want a man, girl, you just trying to get saved. But now you in the States, baby girl, I'm not a lame. No.
And it sound good. All right, I'm just finna bounce this motherfucker because I'm about to break. Let me shut up. I had to shut up real quick. Nope, we ain't doing that.
We can see this coming. Sometimes we ignore the truth. It's you I put my trust in. Nobody out here know me like you. And we can both be toxic.
Nigga ran out of power.
And we can both be toxic. Baby, not as toxic as you.
Man, I want to say when I started doing this a song a month challenge for myself, I didn't. Hold on. We just gonna call it toxic for right now. We just gonna call it toxic for right now. God damn it. We're gonna talk. I need to talk. We need to talk about this for real. We need to talk about this. It's important. When I started doing this song a month challenge, it wasn't. I'm not gonna say I didn't believe in myself, but I was just like, my life was so up in the air at that time, and it was like there was no proof of me looking at my current reality at that time and being like, yeah, I can get this accomplished. Like I was living out the car when I started this challenge, and I was like, you know what, fuck it, bro. I'm just going to devote all my energy, all my resources, all my time, all my mental capacity to me creating this song a month, to putting all my energy towards my music and really changing my life from that current state, from that state that it was in. And, you know, I was just thinking, hold on. My bad, y'all. 1 second. I was just thinking about this shit the other day, man. Like, bruh, a song a month is not a hard thing to do. You know what I'm saying? But what is hard is to do a song a month when your life isn't in a stable place and you don't know what tomorrow's gonna look like. But I will say I've learned a thing or two about faith in this last 15 months. And it's like, bro, I mentioned this with the T-Pain situation with the 100 gifted subs. Like, if you just have the faith to claim and to affirm what you're going to do, God, the universe, whatever game you like to play and call it, you know what I'm saying, is going to make a way for it to be real. You are going to make a way for it to be real. Situations are going to happen for you to make it real. So it's like, I was like, you know what, I'm going to do a song a month. At first, I was renting out the studio. I was renting out Pirate Studios. Then I was like, you know what, we're not doing this, because I was renting out the studio, and I'm like, then I'll go back to my fucking car, and then I'm like, I'm not gonna keep living like this. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, I was working 3 jobs at the time while I was living out the car, working 3 jobs, like actively. And it was like, I'm gonna start getting hotel rooms. And I'm not trying to talk about this because I talk about this in the documentary. But the thing that I'm saying is, if I didn't have the faith to keep going and to affirm that this was what I was going to do to create a better future for myself, I wouldn't have been able to do this shit for 15 months straight. We have done this shit for 15 months straight. And then when I look at it, I'm like, damn, bro. Like, why didn't I do this when I was fucking 20, 21, bro? Like 15 months straight putting out music, developing content. Every day I'm putting out 1 or 2 or 3 pieces of content, and I'm just on it. Like, I may not be marketing how I need to be or putting ads up how I need to be, but I've learned how to go viral in some regard. You know what I'm saying? I've had 2 posts hit over 20K in the last 2 weeks. You know, one is at 145,000. Which also leads me to my next point. If you need promo, holla at me. Holla at me. Look, I'm gonna say this right now. I'm gonna show y'all right now what's going down. Sebastian, yeah, we can look at it on the Mac. Fuck it. All right, check this out. Here we go. All right, so look at this. I'm gonna be offering I remember Wallow mentioned this. Like, I'm gonna offer for people who want to promote things, promote their products, promote their events, whatever it is you're trying to promote, as long as it's a product I can stand by, or an event or a cause that I can stand by with integrity and with character, I will gladly promote what you want to promote. But of course, we live in a society where everything comes at a cost. Okay? So here's what I'm saying. That threw me off. I want to offer people the opportunity to promote on my channel. Right there. So you can promote on this channel. I'm gonna send out pricing sheets for people that want to promote. You know, I can do a drop for you. I can do a drop with some content. I can do a drop with content with your product or at your event. You know what I'm saying? I'm just really making a business out of this. It's always been a business. So Productions is a LLC. But I'm saying that to say I have the numbers to prove it now on why you should use my platform as a place to promote your things. Even musicians, rappers, singers, songwriters, producers. If you want me to get on stream and talk about your beats, talk about your song, if you want me to review your song, we're going to do Music Mondays coming up again. Like, we're going to really start making this a churning business. You know what I'm saying? So let me just show y'all the numbers so I can stop talking. God damn it. Okay, so from May 1st to May 30th, let's get this on screen so y'all can see. From May 1st to May 30th, I had 239,000 views. Of course, there are channels that got millions of views, but we're not focused on that. I am relatively small in terms of like my audience size, but like I have strategy, and this is what I'm saying. From May 1st to May 30th, we had 239,000 views. 80% of them were non-followers. 19% were my followers. My reels have been popping. Okay, so our best content for the month of May was 145,000 views for the Big Sean review. Shout out to my nigga Trent. Trent, you made the list. Trent's post went up. I had a post about Akon that went up. I had a post with shout out to D Ranks who did the Studio 220 performance. As y'all know, man, you can get on my channel and literally get engulfed into my world because I have different channels, different things going on. So pretty much my audience is 25 to 34 and 35 to 44 is the biggest portion of my audience. The kids don't really like me because I'm a unk, apparently. All right, in terms of interactions, comments for this month, 15,000 from my reels, and it was mainly because of the Big Sean post. But this is what I'm saying. I know how to get the people going. I'm sweating like a bitch, boy. God damn. What the fuck? Hold on. From there, yeah, we got 8,000 likes, 555 comments, 2,000 saves, 3,600 shares. It was a great month in terms of content, man, and I'm literally being serious about this. Like, I want my platform to be used in good ways, and like, I have an incredible network, and I'm not even bullshitting. Like, I'm not clout chasing, but it's like, bro, I got some real people in my network, from music managers to actual artists to videographers to lawyers to I got a lot of people in my network, like for real, and it's a blessing. And I'm not saying that to flex. I'm just saying that to say, like, let's do business. Like, let's really do business out here, like for real. But let me talk about this. Yeah, man. But also, damn, I need to change this. Also, with the personal training, man, I'm planning on using this to become a fitness influencer and all that. But we gonna get into it, man. I'm talking a whole lot. I don't want to talk right now. I'm talking too much. All right. All right. So now, what we're gonna do? I'm gonna show y'all how to upload a song on DistroKid. We're gonna make a YouTube video out of this. All right, so you just finished your song in Pro Tools, you mixed it, you put a light master on it, and now it's time to upload it to the DSPs. Right? So, here's what we're gonna do. Gonna get out of there, close Pro Tools, man. First of all, you wanna make sure before you do anything regarding uploading music to DSPs, you want to first of all make sure that everybody that's been included on the record is okay with the release of the record, is okay with the percentage splits of the record, and is okay with, of course, you using the record and putting it out. And you know, especially if it's like a song of yours and you're featuring somebody else, you want to make sure you're getting their PRO number, whether they were with ASCAP, whether they were BMI. You want to get that. It's the IEI number. And let me make sure I'm saying the right shit, bro, because sometimes I do make mistakes. I'm not going to lie. Oops. BMI. IPI. Sorry. IPI number. You want to get your IPI, you want to get the artist IPI number, so when you register it, you can when you register it, you can what's the name? Jesus Christ, I gotta turn the music back on. When you register it, you can register it to their name as well. I'm sorry, y'all. So, give me 1 second. Let me log in. I want to make some music, man. I'm actually tired as fuck today. I'm not going to be on this bitch long today. Because, oh shit, I'm tweaking. We got to make cover art. Fuck. fuck? Oh my God. All right, here's what we're gonna do, man. We about to use Adobe Express out this bitch. We about to make an album cover with Adobe Express. Oh man, goddamn. Oh wow, ain't nothing on this screen. That's crazy. Don't worry, y'all. I'm getting my shit together. Man, what the fuck? Alright, I'm about to put it on now, y'all. Whoever in this bitch. Alright, we about to... Alright, so here... We are about to make an album cover with Adobe Express. That's the damn YouTube title for today. Making an album cover with Adobe Express. With our banger of a song, Toxic. Everybody got a song called Toxic though, man. I don't want to make it toxic. We gotta call it Narcissist. Hey, run around there in the chat. Pussy ass nigga get back. Pussy ass nigga on a okay. Pussy ass nigga get whacked.
Now you in the States, baby girl, I'm not a lame, no, 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 no. You don't deserve my loving. Sometimes we all play the fool, and we can see this coming. Sometimes we ignore the truth. It's you I'm putting my trust in. Nobody out here knew me like you. And we can both be toxic. Baby, not as toxic as you.
Baby, not as toxic as you. Act like you ain't wanting the truth. Switch lanes when you come in the room. Thought I had it bad cause I ain't wanna lose. I ain't tripping, you can tell me what it is. To put my trust in you. Got nobody.
Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna make our album cover on Adobe Express right now. So here's what we're gonna do. Hey, that's me. We are going to go and search album cover because this is how you can easily. I just go here for inspiration. So cool. The song is right now called Toxic. So here's what we could do in terms of. Hold on. Yeah, make that image a little smaller for me. Pause. So make sure this shit working right. Is the camera good? Yeah. Okay, so see, this shit is so much better than Canva. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is fire. Why would they have me on here? Why would they? Nigga, where? Album cover, nigga. Nigga. Album cover. Whole ass nigga. Let's try this one. All right. So let's see what they got for us. This is kind of cool. Look at this bullshit. Nigga, who is that? Who is he? They got these eclectic niggas on here. Where do you find all these eclectic niggas at? Oh, these are premium. We're not doing those. Okay, so let me think. I don't have any pictures to use. So maybe we can find some good font somewhere. Let's see what the business is. What my mistress is. Look, we doing free, nigga. Ain't no shame in my free game. Yeah, I'm not doing that. That look too cliche. We need something that's like, it need to be artsy. You know what? Let me ask ChatGPT. We're going to make an album cover using Adobe Express and ChatGPT. How about it? How about it? I need inspiration on an album art, on an album cover. I need to think of a better title than Toxic. I don't want to use Toxic. I don't want to use Toxic. Let me think. See, I wish niggas would be a little more instrumental in the chat and give me some inspiration. Let me see. Childish Ways.
With them childish ways, so you make it hard to love. You comparing me to him, you got some standards you live up to. You playing in my face, calling me and telling me that this was a mistake. Blame it on the alcohol, you sounding like T-Pain. I'm hip to your game, that's how y'all do when you crave. And you claim you want a man, girl, you just trying to get saved. But now you in the States, baby girl, I'm not a lame, no. You don't deserve my love.
Call it hard to love?
Sometimes we all play the fool. We can see this coming. Sometimes we ignore the truth. It's you I put my trust in. Nobody out here knew me like you. And we can both be toxic. Baby, not as toxic as you.
Baby, not as
Oh my God, what can I call this shit?
Baby, I won't play the fool. I can see this coming, and I still ignore the truth, babe. I love it. Baby, I won't play the fool. I can see this coming, and I still ignore the truth, babe. I still put my trust in you. Thought nobody knew me like you.
All right.
Don't wanna be toxic.
This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna use AI to help us come up with a song title. So I like before we do this prompt, we're gonna do this prompt right here. So look, we're gonna copy this. Copy. What the fuck could I put this on? Notes. I guess. Okay. Right? So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to ChatGPT. We're going to ask it. I wrote a song. Because she likes to break up and make up. She likes to break up and make up. Her behaviors are toxic. So me being able to foresee our demise because of her toxic patterns. She likes to block. Yeah, bitch better act right. I don't want to title it toxic. But want something more avant-garde. Something more appealing and unique. But keep in mind the artist is a toxic R&B artist. So let's see what ChatGPT says. Let's see what ChatGPT says. We needed some help. That sounds like a compelling concept. The contrast of passion and pain with the dark self-aware twist. Since you don't want to go with the obvious, let's brainstorm some unique, moody, and fitting titles. Title ideas for your toxic R&B song. I Already Know, Rerun, Same Script, Deja Vu, Foresight, Nah, Velvet Wounds, Hold on, what I said in that motherfucking song, did it sound like Velvet? Do this song sound like Velvet?
This way, so you make it hard to love. You comparing me to him, you got some standards you live up to. You playing in my face, calling me
Doom and Dior?
Blame it on the alcohol, you sounding like T-Man. I'm hip to your game, that's how y'all do when you crave. And you claim you want a man, girl, you just trying to get saved. But now you in the States, baby girl, I'm not a lame, no. You don't deserve my loving. Sometimes we all play the fool. And we can see this coming. Sometimes we ignore the truth. It's you I put my trust in. Nobody out here knew me like you. And we can both be toxic. Baby, not as toxic as you.
Baby, not as toxic as you. Act like you ain't wanting the truth. Switch lanes when you come in the room. Thought I had it bad cause I ain't wanna lose. I ain't tripping, you can tell me what it is. I was drinking just so I could get the
Nobody out here knew me like you. Sometimes we ignore. And we can see this coming. Sometimes we ignore the truth. It's you I put my trust in. Nobody out here knew me like you. And we can both be toxic. Baby, not as toxic as you.
Baby, not as toxic as you. Act like you ain't wanting the truth. Switch lanes when you come in the room. Thought I had it bad cause I ain't wanna lose. I ain't tripping, you can tell me what it is. I was drinking just so I could get the feels. Boy, I hate it when you play and keep it real. Back and forth, but when you're rocking in a baby. Don't need to be safe from you. Comparing me to them is you cool, babe. Look at how I elevate you, baby. Designer ain't enough, needed you. The math ain't mathing what you needed. All that shit you talk, but you ain't even right. You be acting bad, but for no reason. I'ma take these signs and I'ma leave tonight.
All right, let's see what ChatGPT says. Seen it coming? That's actually on par. That's actually on par.
You claim you want a man, girl, you just trying to get saved. But now you in the States, baby girl, I'm not a lame, no. You don't deserve my loving. Sometimes we all play the fool. And we can see this coming. Sometimes we ignore the truth. It's you I put my trust in. Nobody out here knew me like you. And we can both be toxic. Baby, not as toxic as you.
Baby, not as toxic as you.
That motherfucker spin the block.
And we can both be toxic. Baby, not as toxic as you.
Baby, not as toxic as you.
Oh yeah, okay.
Act like you.
I'm sorry, I got lost in the music for a second. I'm not gonna lie. No surprise, heard that before. Breaking ain't new. Round we go, spin cycle, loop season, sweet poison blues. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Sweet poison blues. I don't like none of these fucking titles, bro. We got 2 hours. We got 2 hours.
On the alcohol, you sounding like T-Man. I'm hip to your game, that's how y'all do when you crave. And you claim you want a man, girl, you just trying to get saved. But now you in the States, baby girl, I'm not a lame, no.
A girl that
You don't deserve my loving. Sometimes we all play the fool. And we can see this coming. Sometimes we ignore the truth. It's you I put my trust in. Nobody out here knew me like you. And we can both be toxic. Baby, not as toxic as you.
Baby, not as toxic as you. Act like you ain't wanting the truth.
We can see this coming. Be toxic.
Come in the room. Don't need to be safe from you. Comparing me, baby, I won't play the fool. I can see this coming, and I still ignore the truth, babe. I still put my trust in. Thought nobody knew me like you.
Don't deserve my loving. Sometimes we all play the fool. And we can see this coming. Sometimes we ignore the truth. It's you I'm putting my trust in. Nobody out here knew me like you. And we can both be toxic. Baby, not as toxic as you.
Baby, not as toxic as you. Act like you ain't wanting the truth. Switch lanes when you come in the room.
Call that motherfucker accountability. Who up in this bitch? Nobody. Nah, I'm just playing. But I'm not.
Don't need to be safe from you. Comparing me to them is you cool, babe. Look at how I elevate you, baby. Designer ain't enough, needed you. The math ain't mathing what you meaning. All that shit you talk, but you ain't either right. You be acting mad, but for no reason. I'ma take these signs and I'ma leave tonight. You don't deserve my loving. Baby, I won't play the fool. I can see this coming, and I still ignore the truth, babe. I still put my trust in. Thought nobody knew me like you, babe. Don't wanna be toxic. Baby, not as toxic as you.
You don't deserve my loving. Sometimes we all play the fool. And we can see this coming. Sometimes we ignore the truth. It's you I put my trust in. Nobody out here knew me like you. And we can both be toxic. Baby, not as toxic as you.
Oh, fuck it. I'm gonna just say toxic as you. Toxic as you. Fuck it. We not gonna we ain't gonna complicate this shit no more. I don't got the time for this shit. Toxic as you, bitch. Ain't nobody toxic as you. We could both be toxic, but ain't nobody toxic as you. Cause you's a piece of work. You are a piece of work. I'm not gonna lie to you. You are a piece of work. Let's go get some inspiration. Who had a great album cover? Oh, I could make AI do a old vinyl cover. Hold on. Best R&B album vinyl covers. We about to fucking cook. We are about to cook right now. We're about to cook right now. We are about to cook right now. Trust me, bro. No, I can't do that because then Anaya ain't gonna promote it. If I do a D'Angelo type cover, but I've been working out a lot more. I gotta take some more shirtless pics. It gotta be, I want this. Do I got some pics? No, I'm not using them shoot pics from the other day. Do I got some fucking pics? What the fuck? Do I got pics? No, I don't. Okay. I don't want to use an old ass picture either. Let's see. Everybody got their fucking album cut. Everybody got their picture on their shit. I want to do one without my picture. What could be depicted as toxic? Look. What? That's a killer angle, bro. Owning your flaws but still drawing the line. Yeah, I'm toxic, but you're another level. No cap. No cap, buddy. That gives the song emotional depth. No, not like that. No. What to depict the message "Ain't Nobody Toxic As You" as an album cover? You both standing in front of a rock cracked mirror. I want to get ideas that don't need people in it. Stay logged out, pussy. Oh, these are fire. A broken mirror with one side burned, a cracked mirror lying on the ground. One side is cracked. Your side, the other side is scorched or melting. You're damaged, but she's destructive. Oh. Two glasses, one with poison. A bouquet of red flags. Oh, that's hard. Ooh, that's hard. Ooh, the playing cards might be it because it's like a game with them. You keep playing games. A queen playing a card but custom drawn. Her face replaced by a skull, snake, or fire. Oh my God, these are fire. A chessboard with the tip queen, and I play chess. Yeah, I'm using that shit. I'm using that shit. I'm using that shit. I'm using that shit. Ooh. The chess piece. Oh, the chess shit hard. The chess shit hard. Create a 1970s style vinyl album Okay, so here's the prompt. Create a 1970s style vinyl album artwork that uses this concept below and size it for uploading to Spotify. Do I want to put Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Oh my God. Okay. Give me a second. Y'all can't see this. Oh my God, why did it just do that? Why did it just do that? It just erased my shit. Oh, these pussy ass niggas ain't trying to let me do my shit. All right, here we go. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Shout out to anybody who's in here right now. I appreciate you. We're going to finish this goddamn process and upload this shit in the nick of time. We're going to drop it. We're going to drop it. We're going to drop it on Patreon. Fuck that. We're dropping the song on Patreon. Fuck Spotify. Nah, I'm just playing. No, I can't say that. They gonna ban my dumb ass. I'm just playing. Y'all, I'm supposed to be uploading a video about how to fucking... Oh, Rico Gaines follow me. Okay, what's up, bro? This shit taking a little long, ain't it? Well, while that's loading, let's just sit here and look at each other and talk about nothing. Come on with this goddamn image, man. This shit taking forever. Man, I gotta use a bathroom. Anybody in this bitch? I don't know why niggas don't be pulling up to my stream, man. That should be crazy. On a date, kind of nervous. Shut the fuck up. Come on with this goddamn vinyl album cover, man. Come on, nigga out here trying to move on. I want to move on away from this lady. You know what? You know what? I realized something. fuck going on with this goddamn? This shit is taking long. Why is it taking so long? Jesus Christ, I need to take commercial break out this bitch. Fuck. Yeah, we're gonna take a commercial break, man. Keep you niggas entertained. Keep you niggas entertained. Oh, what's on this channel? I don't remember what's on this channel. Fucking stock footage. Learning the game. Oh, look at all this. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna start making beats on my channel, and then I'm gonna try to get motherfucking, yeah, nigga, Damn, June 8th. 5 years ago.
This particular show on since I lived in LA, so the fact that all y'all beautiful people out here, you make a nigga want to cry some real nigga tears one time, you know what I'm saying? But thank y'all for coming out. Thank you for coming here so early. This is So Saturday. It's open mic and showcase, and we got quite a list tonight. Woo.
Shout out to Des Monroe. She one of the coldest. Look, now they selling me boxing shoes. Hey man, no disrespect. I ain't trying to hear that shit right now. Oh shit, let's watch this. This nigga right here got beef with me, and I shot this video for him. This is my first music video. This bitch is so sexy, and she could beat a nigga up.
Hey. Yeah. Hey, look. If it ain't the money, then just get out the way. Yeah. I know life's a biggie, so I'm keeping my faith. And I see you making millions and you buying the race. Sitting here thinking how much more you got in the safe. I'm killing the mood. Hey, it's my will. I am the dude.
I was so trash.
You ducking around to turn to a goose. Yeah, I'm sicker than Michael when he had the flu. I'm breaking rules. Man, look, this green.
This nigga got beef with me. He wanna. Oh, damn, bitch. That's what you look like dressed up. Damn. I'm sorry. I gotta get distracted for a second. I need to look at some females. Damn. And you my age, bitch? Let me turn the music off so don't nobody know who page I'm looking at. And she fit as hell. I ain't gonna front. I ain't gonna lie. Let me take this weak ass nigga video off. I had to fight that nigga. I'm not gonna lie. I think I might find my next girlfriend in fitness. Cause I don't see me getting along with anybody else besides people who are active. Damn, I'm impressed. Ooh, that's what you look like dressed up? That's what you look like dressed up? Oh, let me see one more picture. I'm gonna try and pass some time. Hold on, I'm sorry. Why the fuck is this taking so goddamn long, bro? Oh my god, what can we do right now? Shit. Who the fuck is that? Terrence Martin look like